Okay, we are live. Welcome everybody. Feel free to, because I can't see anything at the moment, feel free to comment below and ask questions as we go. I'll get back to you after I drop off. This is only going to be a short 5-minute update anyway. So some of you might have actually caught my posts in recent days just talking about program relaunch. So the program's called the Health and Fitness Readiness Program. So it's designed basically to really start at the beginning. So what I notice is that a lot of people who want to make a change, they might look at somebody who's just done a competition and think they want that body, but they're not either exercising consistently, they're not eating consistently, and there's quite a lot of barriers in terms of them potentially getting some of those basic habits done. What I typically find is that you get a lot of coaches who will, give you a plan and then they'll try and hold you to account to say a plan. But if you don't have a lot of those foundational habits, and if you don't take the space to understand how you pragmatically move from that place to actually being able to be in a place where you can follow a plan, then, I can actually see Cara has just joined us. Thanks for the wave, Cara. Then what I find is that people then, they fail, they don't necessarily, they might actually stick to a plan for a period of time, but they don't actually embed some of the healthy habits that are really crucial for you sustaining long-term transformation. The reality is, if you've seen any of my posts as well, is that a body transformation takes a lot of time, particularly if, for example, you've spent the last 20, 30 or 40 years doing the same things that have gotten you to where you are now. It's going to take more than a minute to kind of implement a set of lifestyle changes that essentially, set you up to a point where you can start actually transforming your body. So this whole program is really designed to meet people where they're at. Now, some people will be at different points of the journey, right? They might actually be a little bit more ready to actually, follow a more structured fitness plan or need to revamp and those sorts of things. So this program is designed to help meet people where they're at. So we can start at those foundational levels, but as part of that, you also get access to a whole number of other resources and things like that to help you progress along your journey at your own pace, with, of course, the support of others who are going through that same process. So I think this probably doesn't make much sense without me sharing. So I've got a bit of a visual aid here, so I'll just pull that up if I can figure out this technological stuff, because what tends to happen, of course, is Facebook changes how we do these lives every 5 minutes to make it difficult for the end user to actually do anything of value for you without actually having to pay a silly amount of money for it. So let me see if I can share my screen. Nope, I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright, I am going to essentially just pause this live stream and see if I can share my screen. So anyway, while I'm doing that, there is actually a prize draw as well. So it's a 12-week course, and one lucky winner is actually going to win 8 weeks of the group coaching program and have access to everything that's included in that program. To enter, look, there's going to be a couple of events posted on Facebook, and you can click that you're going to that. Probably the easiest way though is for you just to comment, yes, I'm interested in entering the prize draw. So just write prize or draw or something that lets us know that you're interested in actually signing up to that competition. And what I'll do is I'll get Jay to actually reach out to you and actually take you through the process and get your details, which will be your name, your number, your email address, and that should be about it, to enter you into the draw, so that you don't even have to fill out a form. I don't know how to make that any easier for you guys, but that's the whole point, right? We lean in and we actually help provide a really good off-ramp to make things as easy as possible for you, because at the end of the day, it's okay that we need a little bit of help, and we need to feel supported, and we need to be okay that this stuff is sometimes a little bit more difficult than we give it credit for, and that's okay. So I'm here to support, and this is the way that I am hoping will impact most of you in the shortest period of time. Okay, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to share my screen again in just a couple of seconds.